The skills that involve this game are accepting the offer, characterization, raising the stakes, listening to your partner, and committing and selling.
So the directions to this game is basically, you get into a group of 3, and you stand on stage in a line. Now you are the 3-headed professor.
So that means you're one person.
You're one person.
With 3 heads.
With 3 heads. Makes a lot of sense. So you go, and the audience, somebody in the audience will ask you a really good question, like, what is your favorite sport, and or something like that, that the 3-headed professor can really explain well.
Now the 3-headed professor, each head can only say one word, and that includes the end of the sentence, period. So if you, so the tips that you need are to remember to say one word each, because if you say 2 words, then the entire group is out.
So 3 strikes, like if you say something that doesn't make sense in the sentence, or it's a question, or like you don't know what to say, that's 1 strike. 3 strikes and you're out.
So make sure you explain the word the same way that your partner was saying it. So for example, if Saanya was saying the word really exciting and I said it really sad, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Another tip is try and mess up the people that you're with, because each person gets 3 strikes, as we said. So if you mess up your partner, then they get a strike.
Yeah. And also try to ask a question that the 3-headed professor can explain that is quite hard for each person to say 1 word. Yeah.
Yeah, but it says there that if one of the 3-headed professors says a word that doesn't match the story, then they all get kicked out. So your aim is to get kicked out if you have to mess up the other person?
No, one person gets kicked out.
What it
It's
says
the
the
one
entire
person.
You're reading it wrong.
One person.
No, but it says the whole group is out right there.
It said the whole group.
Like the whole thing.
Okay, so we have an example, Christina. Okay, so Emily, go ahead and ask the question.
What happened in World War II?
In
World War
2,
there
Was
a lot
of
guns.
and
bombs.
Period.
something like that.
You know, it should go on for a pretty long time though.
It can go on for a long time.
Yeah.
You can say comma, period, question. If you say question, the person has to say question. And then
Yeah.
if the audience, you guys can mess us up and say you say something like ice cream. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? So if I was to say I love strawberry ice cream, I'd be out because that's 2 words.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you guys can try to mess us up.
Yeah.
You
So get into groups of 3.